Alright, here we go. This is the Crimson Diamond. It's a new game, just came out today. Actually, it's a text parser style adventure game, so kicking it pretty old school. Let's check the menu. Alright, yeah, turn that down a little bit. Yeah, good. Cool. Alright, let's check out the tutorial. Welcome to the tutorial. My name's Nancy Maple. To exit the tutorial, type open door and walk out with arrow keys or click the mouse in the door. I'll be sure. Yeah, still got a little bit of a cough here, but I'll get over it. I'll be showing you the basics of playing a text parser adventure, although I kind of already know. Follow the text prompts at the bottom of the screen to progress through the tutorial. When you first enter a room, it's useful to start by typing a book. Just start typing on your keyboard as you normally would. You type "look" in a room, the game will describe important features. See a cupboard and a green door. The game will also list other characters in that room. Jack is here. Type "look Jack" to learn more about him. Look man or look person will work too if you're having trouble with names. Look man. Jack is a tall, lean man with a shiny, bald head. He is Mr. Richards' employee. He is in charge of the cooking, cleaning, gardening, and a myriad other tasks the lodge might require. He's weary but still seems to be in decent spirits. Jack is somewhere in his 40s. Jack is here to help with the tutorial. How do you do? Looking at characters at different points in the game may give you additional information. Try talk to Jack and see what he has to say. Hello Jack, my name is Nancy Maple. Nice to meet you, Nancy. You can ask me about this tutorial. Type "ask Jack about tutorial." Ask about tutorial will also work. Default movement method is click to walk, shown by the 2 footprint icon. The blue in the upper left corner of the icon indicates where the target spot is, or you can use the arrow keys to move around the screen. You can also ask me about inventory. Kind of fast move. Jack, about inventory. You can access your inventory by typing "inv" or "I" in the text box. Or you can press Tab. The cursor will change to an I. Click the I on the item's inventory to look at them. An issue of the Toronto Eye from 2 weeks ago. Click on the gray loop icon at the bottom of the inventory. The cursor will become a loop. You can examine some of your inventory items more closely. You admire the minute dots that comprise the newspaper photograph of a round-cut diamond. The natural diamond described in the article will be an octahedron, not a faceted specimen, but an embarrassing inaccuracy. You can close the inventory by pressing Tab or Escape key or Enter. You can also examine objects in a room using the loop. Type "examine the cupboard" to learn more about it. Hold on. Okay. Aren't you a clever girl? Oh, I'm examining the loop with the loop. Okay. Does it benefit from closer examination? Alright, then let's just go back to normal. Talk to Jack, open, and get the hat. Ask Jack about tutorial and get the hat. Open door, walk through the doorway to leave the tutorial. Your lucky mineralogist loop engraved with your name and attached to a handy lanyard. Great for getting a close look at things. Back. Yep, would not benefit from closer examination. Lower. Examine. Ah. Cupboard is made of a lovely fine-grained wood through it's seen better days. Most furniture won't be that interesting to examine. This is just an example. If you're not sure what to do next, you can check your notebook. Try ask Jack about notebook. Notebook can be helpful if you get stuck. They'll tell you what you need to do next to progress the game. Be careful, if you simply follow the notebook's prompts, you might miss important. The notebook will be displayed if you type N or N. To flip through the notebook pages, click the green up and down arrows. Okay. You close the notebook. You can open it by pressing open. Sometimes there will be more than one cupboard, in which case you might have to walk close to the cupboard you want to open. Looks like there's something inside. The look cupboard. Cupboard is massive with a set of double panel doors. Be a green hat in the cupboard. I can type. Be cat. Open the door and walk out to leave. Thanks for playing the tutorial. Coral is covered the most commonly used partial domains, but there are more to discover. Feel free to thread. Get key. Or click the feet icon to right of the door. Okay, arrow. Alright, get out of there. Yeah. Crimson, Ontario, 1940. A diamond from Canadian Museum, Toronto. There you are, Nancy. This is it. What we've been waiting for. Up north, a fisherman found a massive diamond in the belly of a fish. This could be a real boon for our mineralogy. We need something better than those villa tents over in the church. About our exhibit to be the talk of the town. Too bad that we can't spare anyone to head up to the middle of nowhere. I suppose. You could spare me. Let me go, Professor Plummer. It would be perfect. Everyone else is busy with the new exhibit. I've just been learning the filing system. That could wait a day or two, wouldn't it? Not usually in the habit of sending unsupervised young ladies into less civilized regions. But as luck would have it, the discovery was made near a lodge where I'm sure you could stay a while with Stay while you conduct your field work. You win, Nancy. Get on home, pack your bags, and catch the train up here. Hooray. Thanks so much, Professor. If you find something that can make a big splash at the museum, who knows? Maybe the university will finally accept you as a mineralogy student. Good luck, kiddo. Won't let you down. A few hours later. Here's my train. Wow, she packed for that quick. This is it, my first time out of the city. I'm going to make the most of this. Can't wait to see the rocks of northern Ontario. Goodbye, big city. Hello, adventure. Few hours later. And she is a zombie. Press enter to advance the text. Excuse me, is the seat taken? Have a seat. Thank you. My name's Kimi Kishiro. Where are you headed? Pleased to meet you. I'm Nancy Neal, bound for a town called Crimson. Oh my, you got some hours yet? I should know, because that's where I'm going. I'm a clerk for the Royal Canadian Museum. My boss sent me to check on the diamond color. I hadn't heard of that discovery. Then again, I don't pay much attention to the news. Very strange story. After Crimson, a fish swallowed a huge diamond. A fisherman caught it. Sliced it open, and there it was. A spectacular, sparkling gem. Can you imagine? I jumped at the chance to investigate. It was my first time out of the city. I couldn't be more excited. Where will you be staying when we get to Crimson? A place called Crimson Lodge. Ah, I'm staying at Crimson Lodge too. Coincidence. I'm a bird watcher. I hear there are nesting colonies of cormorants up there. That's what I want to see. And I wouldn't mind seeing the sea lock while I'm in the area. To see the big ships up close. Will the sea locks operating all the way back down? I suppose. Wonderful. We can be traveling together. Very much like that. You and Kimi chat amicably for a while as the days wears on. The rhythm of the train moving over the tracks and the monotony of the scenery lulls you into a deep sleep. The conductor announces Crimson to stop. Nancy, it's time to go. Thanks. Oh no, where's my luggage? It's not here. There's no luggage left at all. My field kit's in there. What am I going to do? The train will be leaving soon, Nancy. We have to leave now. Ah! I had no idea anyone else was still on the train. Hello there. Hello. Didn't notice you on the train. Isn't that fun? Not really. I was in the first class car. I'm here to see the nesting cormorants. Is that why you're here? Cormorant? Is that a type of rodent? Excuse me, folks. Hey, it's Jack. I was sent to pick up just one person from the station tonight, Mr. Albert Resta, a European fellow, expert meteorologist on assignment hired by the federal government on loan from Antwerp. Wasn't told he'd be bringing any secretaries, wives, girlfriends. Sorry for the confusion, sir. Jack. Sorry for the confusion, Jack, but we don't know this man at all. Name is Nancy Maple. Friend here is Kimi Kishiro. I was sent by the Royal Canadian Museum to investigate the diamond claim up by the Crimson Lodge. I'm here to see the nesting cormorants. We're both here to stay at the lodge and go about our business. You know which way it is from Barely know where it is because that's where I drove up from. But, sorry to tell you ladies, the lodge has been closed to the public for months. Here, my boss, Mr. Richards, he's getting on. He's done with the lodging business. All he wants is peace and quiet, but then this whole diamond fiasco starts up, folks all up in arms. Not pleased at all, I can tell. This gentleman is here on the governor's orders. Mr. Richards can't do much about it. You do. Out on the streets with you. Well, that's unfortunate, but you only have yourselves to blame for being uninformed. Let's be off, Jack. Good evening, ladies. Thing is, ain't no one come by here at this time of night. And the nearest accommodation is in the lodge, which is a few hours away by automobile, even still. Look here, I'll drive you ladies up to the lodge for the night. Tomorrow morning I'll bring you back here so you can catch the train. As it is, Mr. Richards is going to be peeved about hosting unexpected guests. I mean, even more than he is already. His sister's come up from the city to stake her claim, and she brought a lawyer. Come along now. Not sure how much longer this opening cinematic's going to be. Nah. At some point, I'm going to have to stop reading. I can't keep reading, but whatever. Sir, your trucks arrived a few days ago. Boy, they sure are. Why, it sure gets dark at night. Lucky for you, I've made this trip many times. Used to be folk who come out here in the summers for recreation. And before my time, settlers came to this area in hope of building lives for themselves. But once the mines were eased up, there wasn't much reason for them to stay. Soil ain't that good. Have you seen any cormorants? I'm hoping to see some. Yeah, they nest up by the cliffside. Stay away, though. They don't like being disturbed, particularly during nesting season, which happens to be right now. Though if you're so wild about birds, I'd let them alone. You'd do more harm than good. Besides, tomorrow morning I'll be taking you right back to the train station. You won't have any time to go looking for. Have any other diamonds been found around the lodge? First of all, no way to know that rock even came from around here. I've lived in this area for years and ain't never seen any diamond. I know for a fact that it didn't come from this one. They say that the man cut it out from the belly of a fish. That diamond could have come from anywhere upstream. You folks are wasting your time. Sorry to say, who cares about shiny rocks and where you stand? We shall see about that. Your travel-weary companions resist your attempts at chit-chat. It seems that Kimmy and Albert have fallen asleep, although in the most complete darkness it's hard to tell. It's impossible for Jack to hear you from the back seat above the cacophony of the engine and the automobile rattling over a rough country road. You decided it would be best not to distract him. Here we are. Wow, it's spectacular. You know what? I almost don't mind having more bodies in the lodge. It feels not so hard. Feels like old time. Make yourself at home while you're here. Thanks, Jack. Welcome to Crimson Lodge. I'm going to my room. Miss Kishore, Miss Maple, your bedroom is upstairs at the end of the hall on the right. The bedroom across the hall from you, that's Mr. Richard's suite. Try to keep quiet and stay out of his way. He shares the suite with Margot. She's his lady friend. I'm in the bedroom right next to yours, along with Mr. Shaw. Albert demanded the use of my bedroom, so that's where he is. Don't know why he was so insistent, but the customer's always right. That's the smallest bedroom and wasn't really meant for guests. Nessa's room is across the hall from Albert. I'd stay away from her if I was you. After I get this luggage upstairs, I'm going to start up some supper. Wouldn't do to have you all starve, eh? Why don't you explore the lodge a little, talk to the other folks, most important, stay out of my hair. Not literally, of course. Oh, and if you want to shower tonight, use the upstairs bathroom near the stairs. Very pink, you can't miss it. I wonder if Nat's still here. How many places do I gotta set the table? You and Kimmy head upstairs to your bedroom. You don't have any luggage to unpack, but you hang your hat and coat on the footboard of your bed and consider yourself settled down. Chapter 1, Introductions. To move Nancy, you can click the feed icon. Okay, yep. You can use the arrow keys. I should talk to everyone and get to know them a little before dinner. Your notebook will tell you what you need to do to progress through the game. Type a notebook or N. Yep. We went through the tutorial. You have lots of notes. Click the arrow buttons. Yep. Essential objectives that must be completed to progress in the game will mark with XXX. Type review at any time to check your current goals. Seeing as I've lost my luggage, I don't have much to amuse myself with before dinner. Perhaps if I take a look around, time will pass a bit faster. Typing look into the text parser is a good way to get your bearings. Game has autosave. This is the bedroom. Okay. Pair of twin beds and matching nightstands are set against the east wall. Kimmy has claimed the bed closest to the fireplace. A clever move on her part, as summer nights are still chilly this far north. A door in the west wall leads back into the upstairs hallway. Kimmy is here. Never been to a place like this before. I'm excited to explore, and I love meeting new people. Yes, you are the inquisitive type, aren't you? Jack did invite you to introduce yourself to everyone else. After all, it's only polite. Would you like to join me? No thanks, I'm exhausted. Be quiet, yep. While you were asleep, Jack mentioned some old lodge brochures stored in the curio cabinet's drawer. They were meant for guests back when the lodge was used as an inn. Even though we may not stay long, he said we are welcome to take them as keepsakes. Alright. Now that you've talked to Kimi, it's marked with an X. Open the curio cabinet drawer, then search the drawer. Take the brochures. Okay, where's the curio cabinet? Fancy glass paned curio cabinet is full of fine items. A pair of intricately decorated silver steins catches your eye. Curio cabinet, but I can see some lovely objects in there, particularly a beautiful matching pair of decorated silver steins. You open it. Look in curio. Stuff with old brochures, back when the lodge was still being run as an inn. Pick up one of the lodge brochures. Ask Kimmy about brochure. I like brochures of places I visited. It was nice of Jack to offer the lodge brochures. Though I wonder if he's just trying to get rid of them, as the lodge is no longer in business as an inn. Type map into the parser to open up the lodge brochure and see the map inside, where you can look at the brochure in your inventory. Okay. Wonderful. Look at the face. The ceramic vase of flowers is displays a pretty blue color. A triptych of small woodcuts on colored paper hangs in silver frames. A black and white photograph of a mountain hangs over the fireplace. Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's why you gotta use your arrows. There's a small lamp on the nightstand. The lodge is so well lit that you don't require the lamp's light. They're mostly for decorative purposes. Take your green felt hat. Up the window seat looks like it would be a nice place to do some reading. Poker is made of wrought iron and it looks pretty sharp. Fireplace looks like it would come in handy on chilly nights. There's a fireplace, tool stand, text. There's some powdery soot accumulating in the fireplace. Great sticking views of the dense forest below. Okay. I poke through your pocket and puncture your leg. Sure. Hey, trope. The help window. There's a list of parser shortcuts simply to simplify the parser. Example: OD means open door. Okay. Inventory, notebook. Look at, talk to, search, open, close. Ask about. Examine with a loop. Cupboard, cabinet, drawer, door. Margot, Jack, Corvus, Evan, Albert, Nessa, Nathan, Keeney. Oh, so they probably gave everyone a name that has identical initials, like Kimi, Kishiro, or whatever it was, or something. You know what I mean? Curio has lovely clear panes of glass to help display the contents to the best advantage. There are a pair of lovely silver steins there. They could use a bit of shine, but the designs are exquisite. Not benefit. X in Okay. Masterful oil painting is framed and hung at the end of the upstairs hallway. The plaque reads L. Harris. Okay. Let's see. Snooping now. This is the master bedroom Mr. Richards shares with Margot. You feel a little weird about invading their private space. There's a wardrobe and nightstands to the left and right of the bed. There are two doors on the south wall and a door on the east wall, leading back to the hallway. Well, save a scammer. Bookshelf contains a variety of books on many subjects. Most of them are in word. Wardrobe contains a few garment bags and folded up pairs of old fireplace mantle as a base and a picture frame. Interior framed poster of a woman riding a horse hangs over the fireplace. Picture frame specifically. Fieldstone fireplace looks like it would come in handy on chilly nights. There's a vase, okay. Powdery soot accumulating. Look in night. A roll of white tape in the nightstand drawer. Tape. Take the adhesive plaster out of the nightstand drawer. Bed. Bed has a cozy looking quilt on it. The headboard and footboard have a carved tree. So for this, nightstand is empty. Closed. Both can be used as a dense force. Alright. Metal tag screwed into the top. Alright. Tag. Tag is scratched and dented from many years of rough use. Okay. Let's open doors. Well, I do need to talk to everyone, so Whoever this lady is. Hide back here. The boudoir transports you to a fin de siècle of Paris. It's shiny, opulent, perhaps slightly tacky, and very, very pink. A mirrored vanity is the focal point of the room. Exotic perfumes hover in the intensely localized clouds that you can almost see. Every moment stirs air currents that bring new scents to your nose. Doorway to the south leads to a walk-in closet, and a doorway to the north leads back to the master bedroom. Powder compact is on the vanity. You see a pretty blonde woman in a fashionable dress. La. Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Nancy Maple, and I'm invading your privacy. Pleasure to meet you. I am Margot. Welcome to the Crimson Lab. How long will you be staying? How long will you be staying? Only here tonight. Uh, do, do, do. Note has been added to my acquired lodge brochure, which contains a map. Type map. Talk to Marco. You don't see anything noteworthy. Look at the blood. Margot is Evan Richards' paramour. She is more glamorous than you'd expect to see in these parts. Margot is shining flaxen hair, fair skin, and full lips. She's fashionably attired in a pink damask and ivory lace dress. She seems sweet, but you've met characters like her before. Margot is rubbing her nose at her vanity. Suppose that she's primping for dinner. What is this? Look. And look at dress stand. Uh, got perfumes. An overpowering must. Dark-haired woman in a crimson dress kisses a middle-aged man with a comb over at a dinner table. You're not sure what this Art Nouveau poster is advertising as a It is dark outside. Rose walk-in closet is a luxuriously appointed as an enormous mirror on the wall and a bench in the center of the room. There's a shelf full of footwear, some fancy frocks on hangers, and a selection of elaborate hats. The wardrobe and two chests of drawers are surely bursting with more variety. The doorway in the north wall leads back into the boudoir. Look at shoes. High, pointy, and impractical. Below the shelf, however, does hold some boots. Must have cost a pretty penny. Shoes are all size 5. Ooh. My shoes are usually half a size smaller than my boots to leave room for thicker socks. Fine selection of shoes, okay. That collection makes you a bit envious. Colors and shapes are the very latest you can see in the window shops in downtown too. The yellow hat, green hat, and blue hat, and a which are ironically some of the only colors that these old EGA things could really display. Look at that. Salmon yellow. Like the yellow hat, admiring the quality of work. Maybe one day you'll own a hat as fine as this. Green hat down with the throat back and all. It's a lot like yours, except newer and made of finer wool. The red silk rose on the hat is exquisite. The stitching is even more. Okay. Bright teal color of the cat is faded to the slightest. The underside of the brim is some gorgeous. Dresses are beautiful, constructed from fine fabrics. Latest styles are finely made and very pretty. A couple of lovely purses under the dresses. They're practically works of art. When Margot stores her purses, it appears she empties them of their contents. Wardrobe is full of feather boas in a rainbow of color. Feathers look soft for Margot has one for every occasion. Bench is elaborately carved and sumptuously upholstered to spread. You look under and around the fancy bench. Nothing is stuck to its underside, nor is anything secreted in the plush upholstery. Okay. Gotta try something. Unfortunately, that doesn't accomplish it. All right. Go. Ooh. All right. Exquisite bathroom. What a luxury. Classy Victorian bathtub, a pedestal sink, the toilet, and a waste paper basket. A door on the north wall leads back to the master bedroom. Ornate bathtub is the focal point of the room. It's surrounded by a teal curtain. Blue shower curtain hangs from a small wooden hoop, causing it to drape in a pleasing triangular shape. Bath mat and one by the toilet. It's two taps, one for out, one for cold. Waste paper basket in suite's bathroom has been painted bright cyan to serve as a bright visual accent. High tank porcelain toilet with a wooden tank. Alright. Thought that might be something in the tank or something. Pull chain. Okay. Space pull chain. Pig. Either that isn't here or you don't see a need for that. Steer the RTE. Press escape or move the mouse cursor to the top of the screen to open the main menu. For more options, you can save load. Alright. What room is this? That map. Guest bedroom at 2. Did you say it was in guest bedroom 2? This is the bedroom Jack sharing with Corbett. Judging from the crate haphazardly filled with clues, Jack didn't get much notice regarding this new living arrangement. There is a large dresser set against the back wall containing many small drawers, a pitcher and a drinking glass. On top, you also see a low coffee table, a writing desk, bookcase, plush charm chair, and a pair of beds. The door in the west wall leads back to the upstairs hall. You know those kinds of books you see in bed and breakfast that are there for decoration and seem completely uninteresting? These are those kinds of books. Yields no secrets because it possesses none. It's like an old fruit crate. It's filled with a pile of clean clothes. Crate has secrets. They will remain a mystery. Pretty sure there's only clothes in here. These clothes are all clean. It's been hastily tossed into the crate, causing them to look uptight. Oil paintings are hung over the two beds in this room. One features a majestic mountain range, and the other depicts a tuxedo cat lying on grass on rock. The cat reminds me of the sweetest stray I've ever met, a tuxedo cat, just like that. What is that again? Dresser, okay. Get all of them. Look in the dresser. You can't do that. Answer dresser with 6 drawers and a mirror. Inspect dresser. Take drawer. You were woken in the night with a fierce thirst and be monstrous. Take the pitcher or glass. Sure, there are plenty of drinking glasses elsewhere. Maybe I should try the kitchen. There's a pair of brown leather Oxfords by the bed on the right. Bag. There's an expensive looking leather suitcase at the foot of the bed closest to the window. See? That's too big for you. Open. The luggage is locked tight. I wanted to look at that bag. Okay. Leather suitcase at the foot of. Look. Satchel. Satchel looks like the type used to carry important documents. Satchel is locked. Writing desk hosts a blotter, a lamp, and a cup of pencil. Look at the basket. Wastepaper basket is a gray metal receptacle similar to the others around the lodge. Anything in this wastepaper basket? Look. Look under chair. Push. Hmm. Hmm. That's what it's locked. Okay. I cannot close the dresser. Okay. Okay, enough of that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter closing the other one. Okay. The role of zinc adhesive plaster included doesn't benefit from closer to. That looks pretty good. Okay. Stay right here. Uh, yeah. Yeah. Didn't expecting. Pretty large bedroom. There's a love seat and an armchair arranged around the low table. There's a wardrobe, dresser, and painted cupboard. Door in the east wall leads back to the upstairs hallway. You know, okay. Wardrobe, okay. Cupboard painted with pleasant floor platters, 3 drawers. Open the painted cupboard. Painted cupboard is currently empty. You wonder if Nessa's been too preoccupied to unpack. Where's a wardrobe? Panel doors, and there's a drawer at the bottom for additional. Business says, okay. Okay. What's this last one called? Uh, dresser. Okay. Just give me left cupboard, a right cupboard, and a top and bottom drawer. Desk lamp and a jewelry box. Fine wood and his brass lock. Smooth wood is shiny and well polished. Open. All right. Open. Empty suppose. Okay. Open. Is there a shortcut for drawer? DR. Uh, right hand cupboard is empty. Maybe this doesn't intend to see. Okay. Can't use suitcase, okay? Maybe I spelled it wrong. Alright, the foot thing is kind of making me think something's going up here. Okay. Overstuffed green striped love seat and purple armchair. Okay. Good enough. Hello. This is a small bedroom, humbly furnished. Albert insisted on getting a room to himself despite its size. Furniture in this room is full of simpler make. It consists of a wardrobe, desk, and nightstand. There's a pitcher and a drinking glass on the nightstand. The door on the west leads back to the upstairs hallway. Albert. Hello, Mr. Ruspa. How are you settling in? Okay. Well, before we start snooping around here. Snooping as usual. Okay. Wait, I took a large chest. Where did the bed? Hmm. The Northern Ontario window. Blah, blah. Small functional drawers. Albert has put couple geology and mineralogy books in the desk. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay. Much. Use the backslash key or type pause or P to pause the game. Game also pauses when the parts are inventory. Other handy keyboard shortcuts are Control A for ask about, Control T for talk. WWE will walk you to the east exit if there it exists. Okay. Oh, I see. Staircase. Ah, church. They're not doing that yet. Let's go check out. Upstairs closet is where Jack stores the bedding, towels, and cleaning. Furniture is stored here too. You see a huge wardrobe and a green trunk and a blue trunk. The door in the east wall leads back. Yeah. Bedding and towels look clean and neatly folded. Blue steamer trunk is worn, dusty, and has large crack on it. Bit battered, it looks like it survived an overseas voyage or two. Blue trunk is locked. Norse wooden wardrobe has paneled doors and brass bolts, weathered, some bleached. Wardrobe is full of dusty, cobwebby, old junk. There's a cane, a blanket, an old lamp, and some books. Cane for someone who needs it. You want the moth-eaten blanket. Lamp. No lamp's probably broken and probably a house for spiders. Why do we leave it where it is? What else is in there? Some books. All these books have water damage, broken spines, and loose pages. Right. One shelf stands at the back wall full of battered books. Another shelf is by the door and holds a lid and top. So it looks like it's seen better days. Paint cans full of red paint and purple paint. Hmm. There are mismatched old side tables and a matching set of chairs in the closet. There's also a large. Okay, examine it. X is the short for examine. Okay, good enough. The little bookshelf is full of not very interesting books. Okay, here's the bathroom we were told we could use. Upstairs bathroom is decorated in shades of pink, green, and purple. It's a little garish. There's a medicine cabinet mounted above the sink. There's a door in the east wall that leads back to the upstairs. Okay. It's you, all right. Woman with voluminous whiplash hair is advertising cigarettes in this Art Nouveau. Towels are pink with two green stripes running near the bottom. And shower. Okay. Circles the tub and hangs from polished brass. Hmm. Hmm. All right, good enough. Medicine cabinet contains the usual remedies you expect to find. Dr. Kilmer's swamp root, Myers system regulator, and tonic, Reddick, cloverine pills, and a bottle of catarrh remedy and Beckham's patent pills. Old and expired. It'd be safer not to take these. Course of action yields no result. Small rug for the furnace. The spare room is brightly decorated and inviting. There's a love seat, a fancy lamp, and some decorative clothing. Okay. Is an advertisement for absinthe featuring an auburn-haired woman in a sheer robe. It's some classic literature as well as a number of storybooks. There's also a framed photograph. Look at photo. Photograph appears to be of Evan and Nessa's parents, who's in front of the newly built lodge. Trio of pretty decorative plates sit on a small curio shelf. Take a moment to admire the brightly painted decorative plates. Very nice. Lily leaded glass shade is painted many vivid colors. Poster with a simple full print. Okay. Is there anything else up here? Oh, okay. It goes down to a balcony. I think OD. Oh, we don't even walk through that one. This is the front western section of the lodge to the west. You can see the carriage house. South of here is the forest. East of here is the lodge. Balcony provides a spectacular view of the grounds below. You can move further along the balcony to the east or west. Leads east to the orchard. South of here is forest. So, largest front door. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna have to call here. You can't OD in this game. Yeah, I think I gotta call it now. I gotta feel like I should get to bed, which, I thought I was over being sick, but I guess who knows, something else left. So anyway, till next time.